In this video, I will be explaining a bit more about Gann fan, and Gann theory. Let's check the Gann theory first. So yeah, Gann theory, Gann fans are created by Gann are based on the premise that price moves in predictable patterns. Basically what he's saying is that like price moves by time with a 45-degree angle mainly. There are also other angles like the 1221 and until 81. I think Gann is one of the most underrated tools. I never see it on Twitter or anyone else use it. Yeah, I think it's one of the most important ones because there mainly are trend lines, right? If you pull one up, they're basically just trend lines before they're actually made. So yeah, the scaling is like the big part. How do you scale them, right? Because like, how do I draw this? Okay, from here to here, right? But if I move, right, if you take 45-degree angle like this, you can see that, right? If I scale my chart differently, then it moves a lot. So how do you scale your chart? I like to use the Gann square fixed to scale my charts, and you identify swing low, swing high, right, from up on the lower time frame. So this is the low. So you put your first point here, and then you see this. Second point, you want to pick a swing low after the swing high. So this is right high, and then this is the low. This is also high, this is low, but I like to take this one. So this high, right, and this low. So you take this low, and then you want to make sure, right, you can also do it like this, that you put your mouse actually on the same price as the first target, but just a different date. So that would be like this. And then you want to go to your price and move it to make sure that the horizontal lines up with the swing high that you, right. So this, we want to make sure that this lines up with the swing high and that this is the swing low that you took. What you want to do now is you want to lock your chart. You can, and then you want to go to here, Gann fan, click on the same starting point, and then you'll see that it lines up perfectly, should at least. And then you can draw, and then you can delete your square, right? If you take 45-degree angle, you can see that it's actually 45 degrees now. Boom, 45-degree. Make sure that it's still locked, right? What I do now is I just copy and paste these and then just put them on different points, right? You can just put them on different points, something like this. Yeah, you can put them on any swing low, swing high, basically. You can also put them on the highs right here. Hold on. Is this one better? Man, this was took this slow, so it should. Hold on, where's my other one? Was it this one? I think it was this low. And I want to make sure that it's here, which is this one, and then this one. But this is there was a better spot like this. So yeah, I mean, price, right, found support here, bounced a lot here, and it broke, then it bounced on the other 3-1 and broke, and bounced around the other 3-1 again. I usually turn my 4s and 8-1s off because like they're the most irrelevant ones, right? So you can turn your 4-1 and your 8-1s off and leave I usually leave the 3-1, 2-1 and the 1-1 on, like so. After that, you can basically unlock your chart if you want to. You can also, if you want to, because they're also negative 45 degrees. So then you can take a swing high, take a swing high, put your trend angle make sure that it's minus 45, and then draw again like this, boom. And you can see right here at the 3-1 found resistance, and then it nuked. So it looks like we're at the 2-1 right now of the downtrend. You can also do like this, and then you can unlock your charts like this. It might be a bit hard at first to spot some goods, right? Because it's gonna be different for each coin. It's gonna be different for each pair. So you're gonna have to redo this for each pair. But like you can write, or you can, if you go to settings, you can write them down. I think there was a way you could see the, yeah, right here. You can basically write this number down and for each pair, and then it's the same, gonna be the same one. So yeah, this is how you scale your Gann fan, right? And then you just put a bunch of lines on there. And then if you're reading this, right, let's say you got these ones. So I mean, this is an apex point, right here between these two. If this line breaks, the 2-1 line breaks, then we're probably gonna go for the 3-1 again. And then like see, like if we fail here, then it's gonna be back to this one. This line is not perfect, right? As you can see, these are not perfect lines. There might be a small problem with my scaling, like it might be like half a degree off. But yeah, it's like, right, as you can see, right, price moves a lot around these. Got rejected here, fat rejection, touch, boom. So yeah, you basically use LED waves can help with these, right? If you identify wave tops and bottoms, you can use those. You can usually put the Ganns at those waves, and they will usually work out at the bottom. The bottom is actually for wave 2 in my eyes is actually right here. Right, but then you can put them on a lot of lows, a lot of highs, see which ones work out best, and then you can remove the ones that don't work at all. So yeah, like, right, if it breaks again here, then it might go to here. I usually only trade them in an uptrend, right? Let's say we're in an uptrend, these ones right here. And then on Ethereum, right, Ethereum is a lot cleaner of an example. Because like you can draw here, you see a touch here, that means it's respected. And then you can draw one right here, right? 2-1. And then right, you can place a buy order right here if you see that's nuking, because the 2-1 Gann has to hold. The 2-1 Gann is the most important one, the 2-1. And the 1-1 doesn't really mean a lot, in my opinion, right? I mean, here we found resistance, but you won't usually find support at a 1-1. It was usually gonna be the 2-1 and the 1-2 that will find support resistance at. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. And like, subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.